So when I was first planning this ADU, we had a hill here that sloped basically down this way, and it was flat for most of this area except for the slope here, and then further out here there was a bit of a slope. And so I had to decide how tall my retaining wall was going to be and what elevation my foundation would come up to, so that I could have at least 8 inches between the wood and the dirt and have a 2% slope down away from the house. And then I also had to have drainage underneath this retaining wall sloping 1/8 of an inch per foot from the very back all the way out to here. And so this is kind of the final result. I've got out here about 11 inches from the dirt to the foundation, and out in the back I've got closer to 8 inches. And then I've got my French drain underneath behind my retaining wall that sticks out this far a little bit. So when I cover this with base rock, this will a little bit act like a French drain, but mainly I just need it to catch the water from behind the retaining wall. And then it's going to send there's another 4-inch pipe underneath this that's going to send the water through a solid pipe out to there and drop it off that ledge, and it's 1/8 of an inch per foot all the way. And then this is for my rain downspouts. This is 3-inch solid pipe, and it goes all the way to the same spot, and it catches these 2 downspouts. And we had to do this because all the rain off this side of the roof was going to come into the gutters and through the downspouts, and then I couldn't just let it out right here because it didn't have a quick, easy way to get out into the landscaping 5 feet away from the house, since the retaining wall is only 4 feet away. So I had to take that water somewhere, and so I just took it with this 3-inch solid pipe out there. And then I've got this clay graded 2% this way, and then gravel at the face of the wall, where hopefully any water runoff will just go in through that drainage rock and into the French drain and out. So we're gonna put 2 or so inches of base rock, 2 to 3 to 4, depending on how far out. 2 over here, about 4 over here, and it'll be slightly sloped. And that'll be a nice solid surface to put any pavers or stepping stones, that kind of thing. And ideally it's going to basically cover up this bottom layer of the retaining wall. So hopefully it'll be somewhere around here, and all of these sort of stones at the bottom that are sticking out, I did that on purpose because that was the part of the footer for my wall, and I knew they'd be covered. So here's the final result, and I'll come back out here and take a video when we have the pavers and the hard rock, the base rock down.